What's going on, everybody? Hoping it's having a great day, great night, wherever you're watching this from. Really quick, just something that was on my heart. I wanted to share with you all. Kind of feel like a lot of us at this place, been talking to a few people here and there. I think I'm happy I have friends that I have. We keep it real with each other, especially when we're dealing with something personal. And it's always a good thing to be able to talk about some of the real issues that we face throughout the day, in our relationships, just in life in general. But love is an awesome thing. It's great when you can find someone that you can build with. It's great that you can find it with someone that you could possibly have something that's a little bit long lasting. But if you have not completely healed, if you have not completely dealt with your past, it makes things very difficult. It makes it very difficult to open your heart up. It makes it very difficult to really give someone the attention and love that they deserve, because you still have that wall. And even after you healed, this is very important, you're still going to have that wall up, because you really don't want to relive the things you went through. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with having someone earn your trust, having someone understand, make sure you make it known everything you've been through, the things that you have dealt with, and possibly, after they've proven themselves for a little bit of time, then you can open up. Nothing wrong with that. But one of the things we was talking about the longevity in relationships doesn't really give you any kind of security when it comes to love. And I'm gonna break that down to you all. Hypothetical situation: you and your significant other, somebody else you was with before, you with the person you with now, y'all was together for about 2 years. Things was good, then things kind of went left. Could have been anything. You're not together anymore. You meet somebody right off the bat, within 2 months, y'all got a serious thing going on. Now, the person that was with you prior, they look at the trust, they look at the longevity as being holding a little bit more weight than the person that you're with now. And the reason that the person that you was with bring this up is because they understand that you as a man and you as a woman dealt with trust. You had an issue with trust. And so how is it that you can open your heart up to somebody so fast when the issues of trust that you had in the past, now you're able to open yourself up to somebody that you barely knew and trust them? And it takes a while. It takes time. I don't care how long you've been in a relationship. There's always those red flags that come up. But communication, just being honest, and maybe just giving somebody a chance for once, because you really care about them and you're really into this person. And that was one of the things we was talking about. We was talking about trust. We was talking about, starting over. We was talking about the things that we have been through as men. We was talking about the old situations. We was talking about all those things. But in your life right now, I know a lot of you all right now that I've talked to, you cannot go back through the same thing you went through. You don't want to go back around in the circle. You don't want to deal with the same situations. You don't want to get hurt the same way you got hurt before. And the bad thing about it is, just like we were saying, love is giving somebody the ability to hurt you. You're opening yourself up. You're really giving your heart away. In other words, you're saying, here it is. I'm giving you my all. Now, if you hurt me, I gave you the power to hurt me. And that's exactly what happens. A lot of us, we trust enough to where we give somebody that power to hurt us and we don't even realize it. And that's exactly what is taking place. You was with someone for a very long time, things didn't work out. You get with somebody else, you're with them for a short period of time. You feel like you can trust them. You really do. But can you trust them? You got to give it time. You got to see. You got to see exactly where it goes. I've seen a lot of stuff happen, especially with my kind of job and what I do, as far as where people live. They live double lives. They don't even care. They'll put everything on the line and jeopardize everything just for temporary satisfaction. So I want you all to think about that. Hopefully that inspired you, helped you. And you all have a great night. Last but not least, always remember, this is only a moment of your life. God is bigger than this moment, and that's the reason why we got to continue to press. Have a blessed day, blessed night, everyone.